Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 2. So I really screwed up that last video. I guess not making videos for a week or so. I was totally out of it, and I guess I'm still tired from my cruise. So I'm doing this video because I wanted to do a real demo myself of that system that Waylon and Alicia showed, Come Until You Can't, or whatever it's called. That I was attempting to show on the last video, but I didn't do a really good job of it. So I'm going to do it again because I'm really intrigued by it and I want to play it somewhat correctly. So this shouldn't be a long video. I just want to do it enough where I get a feeling for playing it correctly. So let's go ahead and get a...
Hard 8.
Okay, we have an 8, we have a point. So this part we were doing pretty good. So 25 in the cup.
6.
Moves to the 6. Now, this is where I was screwing it up royally. So there's always a hedge on. So in this situation, there's the hedge, right, for the 7, right there. We don't have to put a lay bet on yet.
Yo, 11.
Okay, so we instantly made 50. So we're up 50 right now. All right.
Easy 6.
Okay, off and on the 6. So now we're going to put a $25 come bet out here. But this is the point where we have to put 50 on a lay bet like that. And the reason for that I wasn't doing that correctly is because you have 50 here that you're going to lose on a 7. The 25 doesn't make up for it. But now that we have 25 in the come and we have 50, we're good to go.
4 easy.
All right, so the 4 travels. Now we have 75. And this is where we go to the 150. So I almost had it correctly, but not quite. So we increased our lay bet now from 50 to 150 because it's going to pay half, which is going to cover this 75.
4 easy.
Beautiful. Another 25. So now for this shooter and for the session, we're up $100 right now. So now watch this. We're going to take this down and we're going to put 25 here, right? Oh, actually, yes, that's correct. So this does not cover that if the 7 comes. So this is where we're going to do the 50 lay.
7 out.
Okay. So you see how we covered that by doing the 50 lay. So now I'm doing it correctly. What a surprise. So here we go.
Easy 8.
All right. So we're still at the base. We're up $99 because of the VIG or whatever. So here we go. 25 in the come.
Need a 9.
Moves to the 9. We're going to have 50 in the come. We do not have to do the lay bet here because if the 7 comes, we're gonna be fine here.
Yo, 11.
Even better, we made another 50. Now we're up 150 for the session.
Easy 6.
Okay, now we have to do our lay bet. And you can do the 4 or the 10, whatever you want. Okay, here we go.
Hard 4.
All right. Thank God we didn't do the 4.
Fever 5.
All right, we need a 6 or a 9. A 6 or a 9.
Need a 9.
There it is. Made another 25. So now we're going to watch. This is where I was screwing it up. We don't need this lay bet for 150 out there. We're going to put a 25 here. So now we're going to put 50 in the lay. Because now between these two, we're good to go if a 7 happened. Because you're going to lose the 50 here, but you're going to make 75. I'm sorry, you're going to make 50. You're going to make 25 and 25.
10 easy.
Except for the fact that when you get screwed and you lose your lay bet. So we're still up. So I'm not going to do anything weird. I'm just going to replace it and I'm going to move to the lay 4. Like so. And we're just going to keep rolling.
6 easy.
Perfect. We just made $50 back. And now we're going to put our $50 in the come because we have our 25 here. Yes. We don't need this up here. We need Oh, we don't need anything right now. We don't need anything.
3 craps.
Except for the fact that we just got nailed there. So we're just going to replace it and keep rolling.
Nina 9.
All right, we're going to move to the 9. And now we're going to do our 150 lay here, which pays basically 75. There's a VIG, but forget about the VIG for now.
Winner 8.
All right. Just make sure all of our bets should be working. And here we go.
4 easy.
And we just got nailed. And that takes us down. So in that situation, we are, you know what we're going to do? We're going to work our way back. We're going to work our way back. We're not going to go up. We're going to play this really tight. Here we go.
Nina 9.
Okay, beautiful. $50 back, and now we're back out here with the 50, and we're going to take this down. So we got nailed on our lay bet once. No big deal.
7 out.
Okay, so you see how we made 25 on that. So we made 50 here, but we only lost 25 on the other comeback. So we're back. We're back in positive territory. We're not up as much as we were, but remember, my session possibly would have been over when we were up. So I don't play and play and play and play. So here we go.
7 winner.
Okay, we're waiting for a point.
Yo
number.
11. 7 winner.
Wow, look at this.
3 craps.
Can we get a point?
10 easy.
Okay, there we go. So we're going to do our first combat.
Fever 5.
We're going to do our second combat, and we don't have to do anything here. We don't have to lay anything.
4 easy.
Okay, now we do our 150 over here.
3 craps. 5 fever.
There we go. Bam. Another 25. We're back up 70. And now we're going to do our $25 comeback. We can take this big lay bet off. We need to do a 50. Yeah, we need to do a 50 here. Here we go.
7 out.
Okay, so that covered it. See how we broke even? -1 because of the VIG. It doesn't matter. So here we go.
Midnight.
Okay.
6 hard.
Okay. So let's put our 25 out. Come on.
5 fever.
Okay, we do our second combat. And this time we do have to do... No, we don't. We don't have to do anything here.
5 fever.
Okay, off and on. Now we're going to do our 25 here, but this time we do have to do a 50 lay to cover this loss. Because if a 7 came, we lose 50, we'd only make 25 here. So we put a 50 out here. And here we go.
Fever 5.
Beautiful. Another 50, we're up 144. So I probably would be quitting somewhere in this area between $150 and $200. So let's put the 50 here. Let's take this lay bet down.
7 out.
Okay, another 25.
6 easy.
This is really a really interesting little grinding system. I really like this a lot. Now that I'm actually playing it correctly.
6 winner.
Okay. Moves to the 6. We put our 50 out. Come on. What's going on here? Oh, we can't go out. Whoops. So we have to do our lay bet. I forgot. I was trying to put a come bet out there, and we're on the come roll. Here we go. So I just lay 50 to cover this.
7 winner.
See how that worked out? Because we would have lost it. So here we go.
Nina 9.
Once you get the hang of this, this is really interesting. And you can play this at different levels. You can play this lower than this on the bubble craps without a doubt.
8 easy.
Okay, moves to the 8. We do the second come bet. We do the 50 on the lay.
Easy 6.
Moves to the 6. We have to increase this now to 150 so that we can get 75 back on a 7.
Winner 9.
Okay, no big deal. Come on.
Fever 5.
We don't have a 5.
7 out.
Okay, that's basically another one of those break evens. So let's do it again.
7 winner.
But at least now we're playing this thing correctly. We're getting a good demo out of this. Whoops.
Yo 11.
Okay, lots of horn numbers. We need a real
3
number.
craps.
Wow, look at that.
Fever 5.
Okay, back in action. Here we go.
7 out.
Okay, we made another 25. We're back out there. We're not back out there. We need a
7
point.
winner.
We need a point.
Fever 5.
Okay, got a point. Let's go.
Winner 5.
All right, we put our 50. Oh, we can't put our 50. We have to put our 50 on the lay to cover that. Come on. Come on.
7 winner.
All right, you see how that worked out. That's another break even. This is
Easy.
very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Hard 4.
Okay, travels to the 4. We put our second come bet, and we have to put our 50 lay. Here we go.
3 craps.
Okay, we lost our second come bet. No big deal. Keep rolling. Just replace it.
7 out.
Okay, beautiful. Made it right back.
6 easy.
Okay. We're just going to do a few more, guys. We're basically at our $200 range.
7 out.
Yep, there we are. We just hit 213. So we'll do one more shooter just for the hell of it here.
Fever 5.
But we would be long gone.
Hard 10.
All right, we do our second one. And we have to do our lay bet. And this time we'll flip it to the 4. $50 lay
3
bet.
craps.
Okay, we lost. There we go. We're just replacing it.
7 out.
There we go. We made our 50 back. And that's it. We're up 212. So I think you guys get the hang of it now. I kind of was doing it part right on the first video, but this is the correct way to play it. I think this is a grinder, but I think it's a really good grinder. I really do. Watch this video again. You can demo this. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy. This is not a difficult system to get a feeling for, but we made $212 in about 8 minutes. I kind of like it. At this level, I think he had like a $4,000 bankroll. I don't think it really requires a $4,000 bankroll, but again, I haven't played enough sessions of this, so you're going to want to demo it. And remember, you can do this for much less. Just keep the ratios proper. Just keep the ratios proper. If you're going to do a $5 come bet, if you're doing this, let's say, on bubble craps, the second come is $10. But you have to make sure when you do the lay bet that it covers that amount. The 5 and the 10 is 15. So the lay bet would have to be 30. You see what I'm saying? So you're just going to have to do the math on that. But this is definitely a system that I'm going to do a lot more work on. This is my kind of deal. And I can definitely tell you, this would have been a very interesting system to play on the cruise this week. It definitely would have been interesting. I didn't do a whole hell of a lot of systems with come bets. There was a lot of DC bets. But I think I would have done very well with the come bet and the lay bets on this one. I think it would have been a really, really interesting sessions with this. So I'm going to do more work off screen on this, and I'll let you guys know what I think. But I think this is one you should take seriously. Take a look at that last video in the description section. You'll see the link for Waylon's video of doing this live. And I may even do another video of this using actual rolls, real dice, and see how it plays out. So we'll see you on the next video, guys. Have a great day.